Hey, what's up guys, it's AFK Denver. I hope y'all are all having a great day. I know I am. In today's video, we are going to be looking at something that I just find a little bit disturbing and absolutely disgusting. And that is this episode off the Steve Wilkos show where this daughter is basically like hooking up with her dad and she's basically in a full-blown relationship with her own father, and I just thought it was absolutely disturbing and disgusting. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it right after hitting that like button and making sure y'all are subscribed.
Sexual relationships with him ever since I was 18.
Well, you are 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here she comes on here and she says that she's been having sexual relations with him since she was 18, and she is 18. So yeah, definitely you just saying that because of legal purposes, definitely not that you're actually sitting here telling the truth. Like, there is no way at all that you woke up one day as a full-blown adult and was like, you know what, I want to go sleep with my dad. Like, that's not what happened. I don't believe that's what happened. If anything, I believe you might have been like molested or like abused in ways as a child, but now you see it as if it's not a problem, but it really is. Wow.
You're sleeping with your father. You proved to us that this is actually a true story. This isn't something you made up. You took a lie detector test.
Okay, and then you sit here and you take the lie detector test, and who knows, you might be telling the truth. You might have just woke up one day when you were of legal age and you were like, you know what, I want to go start my life with my father. But then again, there is ways to pass lie detector tests while still lying. Like, you probably sat there and convinced yourself you were telling the truth even though basically everybody knows you weren't. But who knows, maybe you actually did pass the lie detector test, and if you did, then you have a very twisted brain and you probably really need some help.
Yes, I did.
And you're the one who insisted on taking it. Mm-hmm. You passed it, telling the truth as far as you sleeping with your father.
I'm tired of keeping it a secret. It's been a secret for 9 months now. And
you've been sleeping with your father for 9 months.
Yes.
Why? That is my one question for you. Why did you wake up one day and you were like, let me go sleep with my dad? Like, there has to be something like ridiculously wrong with you. And
we are actually in a relationship. And I don't look at him like that though.
You don't look at him like what?
Like he's also my dad, and it's wrong because to me it's not.
And you see a future with your father?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and then the man comes on stage. First we see of this guy at all, he comes on stage and he's over here making out with his daughter in front of everyone. And yeah, I just can't stand to even look at this, so I'm not even gonna make y'all watch them make out. But it's absolutely disgusting, guys.
Okay, you know what? I don't even know if I have the stomach to even continue with this show.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the stomach to continue watching this show. I feel like I need to go pull up a trash can beside me because I am ready to puke my guts out after seeing that.
You probably need to see a doctor and get some kind of therapy and really some help. In this case, we have a father who not only preys upon his own daughter, takes advantage of her.
Praise.
Praise.
I'm not preying upon her.
Are you sleeping with her?
Yeah, but you're sitting
First of all, why are you sitting in my chair? Get the hell out of my chair!
Okay, and then Steve comes on here and he does the one thing that should have been done from the very beginning. I don't even know why they brought a chair out for this man in the first place. But, of course, the man has zero respect, and he sits here and wants to argue with Steve on if what he is doing is acceptable or not, when everybody in the world knows it's just not an acceptable thing to be doing, and he's sitting over here trying to start the argument that it is.
I never raised her.
Get out of my chair.
I never changed her diapers. I have never fed her.
Stand up out of my chair.
I have never done any of that.
Stand up.
Okay, and then he comes over here and he's like talking about how he never raised his daughter, he never changed her diapers, he never like put her in bed okay, just because you were a bad father figure does not justify the fact that you are now trying to date your own daughter. Like, some people's stupidity, guys, it just amazes me.
Stand up and talk to me. You're a man, you could talk to me on your feet.
Yeah, I am a man.
There you go. There you go.
I'm giving her a better life.
You're giving her a better life
of course
by
I am.
sleeping with her.
Oh, wow. Again, we're in love.
Okay, when people say you should love your own daughter, I don't think that's what they meant, man. I don't think that you meant, like, try to be in a relationship with your daughter and go and have sex with your daughter. No, that's not what loving your daughter is supposed to look like, man. I'm sorry no one ever told you that.
Okay?
You should love your daughter.
Out of all my past relationships, I have never, ever got along with anybody so good in my life. And she's just everything I always wanted. And it just happens to be, yeah, by blood, she's my daughter.
Okay, there's like 7 billion people in this world. Actually, probably way more than that. But out of all these people in the world, you choose to date your own daughter? Like, man, there are so many people who could probably make you way happier than your own daughter, because it seems like your relationship with your daughter is bringing you some frustration right now. So there is definitely someone out there that can make you happier than this relationship you're putting yourself and your daughter through. I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you, man.
But Morgan, on some level, you have to admit what you're doing is wrong.
No?
I find this story one of the most disturbing stories I've done since I've had my show. Being a father myself, this sickens me. I think about my own children, and I think about what Morgan's doing to his daughter, and it repulses me. You ever think, like, I gotta get out of this?
No.
Never crossed your mind?
Okay, as y'all can tell, we got 2 absolute morons standing in front of us on this stage today.
Okay. Somebody failed you. Your mother, your father, whoever it was in charge of you to raise you, to instill morals and values and make good decisions, they failed you. The fact remains, you have a man that is your biological father who is taking advantage of you, who is preying upon you, and that will do you nothing but harm. The physical good feelings that you're feeling, that only lasts for a while. That doesn't last forever, and that's enough. That's not enough to bond 2 people together forever. You're gonna wake up one day and say, what the hell am I doing? And you're going to grow to hate me.
Okay, and I think that basically sums it up, guys. So, moral of the story, don't go date your own kids. Wow, why is this coming out of my mouth? But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. That was probably one of the more disturbing, more like ridiculous videos that'll probably be on my channel for a very long time. But yeah, I seen this and I just couldn't resist making a video on it, because I don't think I've ever seen 2 stupider people together. So that's gonna do it for today's video, and make sure y'all have hit that like button, make sure y'all are subscribed, and until the next one, I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.